say
Oh my
hi.
gosh,
Discrimination.
There we go. Smile. Randy, say hi. There we go.
But not the old guys know, it's for the
That looked dirty.
and for future married guys.
What did he say?
There he is.
There's Cody. There we
Alright,
go.
so, ready?
There we
What I'm going to
go.
do is just kind of walk. That's something I would do.
It has a weight limit. Yeah, I know. I was like,
Okay, so we're going to take a look at some different features of a rad rim, just a little review for what you're going to have for your test on Thursday. Numbers. This sheet is very helpful. It's on D2L, and I thought we'd just highlight quickly when we get back into class. I just highlighted for my own, just to make sure I cover things I want to make sure we go over, obviously. So behind James, and if you'll face toward that little wall, the mobile, well, not that far, that mobile barrier, how much lead's required to be in that? 0.5 milliliters lead. Awesome. And James, go ahead and aim it towards that lead glass window. James, who's Mr. Cameraman. How much lead's there? Leaded glass window. And maybe Lauren, you can kind of do a Vanna White thing for us.
Oh. There we go.
Yes, thank you. How much lead?
Where are we at? Oh,
Leaded glass window.
That leaded glass window
there we go. Thank you.
right there.
Close. Leaded glass window. She said it wasn't right.
2.
She said 0.5.
overall.
Now, I couldn't remember what you said. It's 1.5. Yes, 1.5. Okay, now also, James, go ahead and turn around to the CR behind you. The mobile fluoroscopic unit. What is the source of skin distance is required to be how much? 12 inches or?
Patty says hi.
If that was instead of portable, it'd have to be? Same thing. For the portable, it's the same as the mobile C-arm. So when you're looking at source of skin, Lauren, you can just put your hand in between there, but not really turn it on. And there you go. So from the source, which is beneath the patient, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, to his hand, that would be source of skin. 30 centimeters, 12 inches. Same for portable, correct?
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, next we have, if you're in a cardiac cath lab, if you were, how much lead would have to be in that little thingy that hangs down the shield?
2.5.
Same thing as the mobile wall.
0.5.
0.5. If instead we had a beautiful clear lead control panel, which we don't, but if we did, how much lead could be in there to range?
0.3
Three?
to 2.
Yes, exactly. Awesome. Okay, and we have our X-ray tube. Your SID indicator must be accurate to within 2% of the SID. What about your collimation must be accurate to within 2%. PBL, we don't have that, but automatic collimation it must be accurate to within 2%. Pretend this is a fluoroscopic unit. Use your imagination. X-ray tube's out of the way. You got your big honker thing here. That imaging receptor assembly is called a I just answered the question. Primary barrier for fluoroscopy, because your fluoro tube is where? X-ray tube. Onto the table. So pretending, fluoroscopic unit, what's that thingy that's going along here that we would move our Bucky tray? And we would have blood that comes up over here. Bucky slot cover. And what's that little thing that's going to hang down from our image receptor assembly? Protective curtain. Okay, what are the lead equivalency in both of those? 0.25. What about gloves? Lead gloves? 0.25. What about a lead apron? 0.5. Awesome. Okay. So the floor, is it a primary barrier? Say what?
What?
Primary barrier or secondary? Actually both, but it's definitely always a primary barrier because it's the most common primary barrier you have. But so the use factor for the floor is going to be, for a primary barrier is going to be what? 1. Okay, what about the ceiling for use factor?
0.
Because you're not going to direct a beam at the ceiling.
Bless you.
Are you going to direct a beam at the control booth? Never. How many times should scatters?
2.
Yeah, twice before it hits the control booth. Okay, and at the still fluoroscopic unit. At the tabletop, X-ray intensity at the tabletop for upper GI exams, very minimum, regular fluoroscopic procedures, how much X-ray intensity do you need? Or will you have? Or no, maximum? Not not 20, but
10.
10 Rankin per minute. And then what about if it's high-level control like angiography?
20.
20. So 10 versus 20, high-level control is 20, regular is 10. Okay, so let's pretend that this is there's no table in this room. I'm not going to run that into yellow. Okay, so all we have here is this upright, dedicated chest unit, no table, you can't move this thing, it's not movable whatsoever. This is a primary wall barrier. That's all you've got here. So this is a primary what?
Wall barrier.
Yeah, primary barrier, sorry. Okay, so primary barrier. How much lead's required to be in this wall?
1.
Lead. That's a use factor, very good. But what about the amount of lead?
1/16 of
1/16 inch lead or millimeters?
1.6.
1.6 millimeters. And how far from the floor upward must it go?
7
7
feet.
feet upward from the floor. Think about how tall a person is. You know,
7 feet.
7 feet. Yeah, you're 6'4".
James or me, who are we talking?
So not.
Damn,
That's
you're
true.
being tall.
But you can sit on that
Sorry.
stool.
No, no.
Okay, I'll hold it as a ball. All right, so 7 feet upward from the floor, and so that this wall barrier would be a what?
Secondary.
Secondary. And it's going to overlap the primary, meaning kind of like wrapping paper. We're going to fold it over right here by how much? Half an inch. How much lead's in that wall?
1/32.
1/32 inch, which is half of 1/16.
Yeah. Randy, just keep on answering.
I've worked on a review PowerPoints. That's the only way I know
Yes,
this.
you have. You guys get to see their PowerPoint. We get some Brandy's PowerPoint. Okay, they designed one for you. It's really pretty. Okay, so and then what the other weighs millimeters for this wall. So 1.6 is that one, so this one would have to be 1.8 exactly. Okay, and how far to the ceiling is that secondary barrier going to go? All the way to the ceiling. Awesome. All right, so this particular piece of paper is very important. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, pretend. Again, this is your fluoroscopic unit. We've got our fluoro X-ray table beneath here. And so the patient, I'll use my hand, well, we're not going to, but if we did. And what's the source of skin distance have to be for a stationary fluoroscopic unit?
15 inches.
15 inches or?
38 centimeters.
38 centimeters. You got a portable in here, which we don't. Looking at mine, one, yay. So how far long does that cord need to be?
6 feet.
6 feet or?
2 meters.
2 yards, 6 or 2 meters, yes. Okay. Questions you have? I thought it would be more fun to come back from lab. And we'll be back here Thursday doing some
Randy
X-rays
has
for
0
digital.
questions.
Have you filmed yourself, Mr. Lane?
No, I'm good. They can hear
Film
me.
yourself.
No, I'm
Oh,
good.
you can turn it on all of us, but you
I'm
can't
good.
turn it on
Do y'all have
yourself.
questions? Y'all have questions? Oh, if you, so what's the name of the fluoro switch you use for fluoro?
Dead man's.
Dead man switch.
Because if you are stepping on it, that means
You're
you're going
dead.
It's not quite, buddy.
Don't fall on the switch. So dead man switch means if you're pushing on it, means you're going to get X-rays. And if you just let off of it, you're going to stop. How long is your cumulative timer?
5 minutes.
When you pull that image intensifier across, you like the whole pretend thing. Pull it across, and if you're locked into position, means you can now
Expose.
if it's back, and you're not going to expose. Pretend, right? Barbies, G.I. Joes. Cabbage Patch Dolls. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's it. Thanks. Let's take a break. Oh no, wait, no, right, go back. You guys get to do a little thingy.
Alright. Bye, guys. Papa says bye.